Hello, Victor here at RestoreYourMercedes.com, and this video is for Jack in Canada. Okay, Jack, so I finally got some time to continue working on your car here. So just want to show you a few things. I haven't really done anything to the engine yet, so my primary objective was the coolant leak, and at the same time I got to replace the motor for your headlight washers, and headlight washers now work, and they actually the washer also works because this motor, original motor, this one is pretty much seized up. It hasn't been used in a while. It hasn't worked in a while. So this is new motor, and I also changed both grommets because just for good measure, since I'm already here in this area, might as well replace grommets. Just so they don't leak in the future, because that's a common, these little things right here, they're not really that bad. They're still pliable, but you know, again, I'm in that area, might as well just do the grommets. They're not horrible yet, but still. Now we're going to look at the well, some suspension situation here. It seems like you have done some work to it. I mean, I can clearly see the upper control arms here. They're replacement parts. I can't tell if they're dealer replacement or not. Actually, let's see. There's some numbers. It's kind of TRW. Alright, TRW used to be, and it still is, I believe, if I remember correctly, an original supplier to Mercedes, so that's probably a good control arm here, TRW brand. That's good. I see that the struts look original to me, but they're maybe at some point they were replaced, because bushings don't look really that bad. I see down there that was also seemed to be a replacement part. Center drag link. I see some wires going around, which is, this is pretty horrible. As you can see, the wire is just hanging. It's ridiculous, actually. I don't know what the hell is going on over there. This is pretty terrible. It's just like hangs here right around your suspension. It's laying on the suspension, so I'll have to correct that. That is just something that I see with the naked eye. Sway bar links seem to be a replacement part as well. The springs seem to be a replacement at some point, because there is some stickers over here. That's probably the replacement one. Usually they crack at the bottom there, so these are fine. Sway bar bushings, they're not super critical, but they're tired, that's for sure. Ball joints, they seem fine too. It seems like whole suspension was checked out and replaced at some point of time, so that's good news. The bad news is this is where the coolant leak was coming from. I wasn't sure, but then again, I totally forgot that V12s, they 140s have rear heater and rear air conditioner, separate circuit, and this is the valve for separate circuit. And here we obviously see leakage. This is pretty severe here, you can tell. It's pretty bad. Like, this is all coolant right here, and it's rusting the valve away. This is same here. This is what I was leaking when I made that video for you. I showed you the leak a while back. The leak would just happen to be here somewhere in this area, because all the coolant would accumulate down there and would leak back out. So right now I have to take this valve out and take it apart and see if I can fix it, because I do have repair kits for regular valves, for the normal ones. I mean, the ones that sit up on top, the primary valves. They're different. If you look, they're bigger. This is a primary valve right here, right, for the front. And as you can see the size of it, the motors seem to be the same, but solenoids, they're bigger comparing to the rear valve, because obviously rear hero core is much smaller, and as you can see, solenoids are much smaller and spacing is different, the housing is different, everything is different. So I don't know if my repair kit will fit this particular valve. You can see leakage over here. So alright, so this is basically what I wanted to show you. I have to deal with this first, because when it leaks, then we're losing whole coolant pressure, and then the car runs a little hotter because you have to have it pressurized. So it runs cooler. And that's about all I see for now. I need to take care of this, so I take care of the washer for your headlights. Next will be AC compressor and engine mount, and I'm gonna check all the pulleys up front. But for now, I need to get this situated because it's been leaking and leaking and leaking. It's like, it's nasty. It just leaves the stain and the coolant level goes down. Alright, so this is all for me for now. This is a quick update for you, because I haven't worked on the car in a while. I just tested some computers on the car and stuff like that. But other than that, nothing really changed. It sits on the street right here, just like that. Alright, so this is all for me. And engine mounts, well, I guess I'll get to them later. Alright, so this is all for me. This is Victor at RestoreYourMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.